Okay, so an officially licensed, you're not hearing me incorrectly, Five Nights at Freddy's game has released on Roblox, and I thought I'd play it, right? And as you can see here already from the menu screen, I mean, it doesn't look like the worst thing ever. You got a Faz token looking profile picture with my name on it, and you've got 4 animatronics, but you have to pay 400 Robux for each one. I mean, if you don't know what Roblox is, that's like $15 or something, $10. That's already not the best sign. And each of these costs 50 Robux, which is about $5, something like that, a few dollars. And there's 50 levels. Now, the game doesn't look too bad so far, right? But we're not even close to starting a game yet. I mean, look, we've got a battle pass like something out of Fortnite, or the game that I think it's basically almost identically ripped off Dead by Daylight. Now, I already was worried when I was looking at the game by this stage. I was getting pretty worried. I mean, the loading screen's not too bad. You can see Freddy's head was moving back there. But these designs, these they don't look the best. And this is okay, right? This is fine. Except for the Fredbear Night Crew action icon. That doesn't look so official. But I just can't believe this is official. And then I get in the game, and as soon as I spawn in, I'm getting hit in the head by Spring Bonnie, and then I get kicked in the arse. And I'm laying on the ground, and I'm dead. And then he jump scares me. And then, guess what? I get trapped in a spring lock, and it's exactly like Dead by Daylight. It's even got the effect above me. What the hell is going on? I mean, like, seriously, how did Scott accept this? What happened? Was he not watching who was making the game? Or did he look at the game and it looked completely different? Or did he genuinely think this game looked good? Because I really hope it's not that. Because if he genuinely thought this looked good, then that is not a good sign. And I mean, it's not the worst thing that once you get spring locked, as you can see here, I turn into an animatronic, right? It's not a bad idea, but besides that, it's identical to Dead by Daylight, and it's not something extraordinary because everyone turns into one. And I don't know how the survivors are supposed to win at that point, because you literally got 4 or 5 Spring Bonnies or Fredbear animatronics wandering around the place, and there's only 1 or 2 survivors. How are you supposed to win? You can't. You can't go to the place that you want to go to. Now, I honestly can't believe that Scott accepted this still. He must have not looked at the development of the game when it was being made, and he must have just assumed that after what they pitched to him, which looked good, he obviously just assumed that it was going to be a pretty well made and successful game. Not this. This game is it's interesting. I mean, yes, it's a funny type bad, but it's also quite embarrassing that this is an official FNaF game. And I know it's not that bad. It's not actually that embarrassing because it's only a Roblox game and it's not an actual official story game, but it does still make FNaF look a bit silly, even if it is a Roblox game, because it's ripped off Dead by Daylight. And I know it's no developers that anyone has seen before, but still. And I mean, look, you can see, because it's even got artworks that official FNaF artists have made, even though I don't necessarily think that the artist is the best person. But, I mean, look here, I didn't even get anything because I was just looking around to see what the game looked like, and that was it. I don't think I'll be playing the game again after this. I think I'm done, quite frankly, because the game is not the best. I mean, yes, you got different maps, but even the logos, the thumbnails for them, they don't look that good at all. I mean, I'm not that disappointed because it's not like it's Steel Wool or big developers made it, but I still would not have expected Scott to accept something like this, even if it is just a Roblox game made by a new developer that we've never heard of or seen before. But it gets worse. Look at this, right? Now you're probably thinking, oh, there's nothing wrong with it, but if you look on the right, top right, That's the fan-made logo of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Stolen. Look on the consumable camera icon. That Freddy render? Stolen. How has this been allowed to happen? What has happened? What did Scott think when he gave the people this game? What did he think was going to happen? Because he obviously thought something very different was going to happen, and I still believe he has just not watched them develop the game again. And I feel that's kind of what he did with Steel Wool when they made Security Breach. So I feel like Scott needs to either wake up, and in my opinion, I think this is the best idea, just give FNaF to Steel Wool. And I don't care if people think that Steel Wool are bad still because of one bad game in case Security Breach, because I still think they're good. Just because you made one bad game doesn't mean you'll make a mistake every single time. But for now, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn notifications on, and I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.